Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
what's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't organize yourself in a grateful manner, we'll keep your plate like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
Some news summary of 12. My name is Hansen Delta Present. Welcome to News and Analysis 30 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one world.
Presenting this newscast is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited.
How is life after the presidency?
But before the presidency, the same life, that's what you see. I live a different life. You know, when I was not president, this life, that's what I live, you know, with my family and
I have a lot of interest in the health sector, the educational sector, and the agriculture sector. Roads, connecting roads and stuff.
Yeah, we are calling international community to come to intervene for us because, like I just stated previously, we don't know who to trust.
Always make sure to turn on to our
Ria TV and listening to Truth FM 96.1.
Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
what's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't organize yourself in a grateful manner, we'll keep your plate like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
Some news summary of 12. My name is Hansen Delta Present. Welcome to News and Analysis 30 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one world.
Presenting this newscast is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited.
How is life after the presidency?
But before the presidency, the same life, that's what you see. I live a different life. You know, when I was not president.
Today is Monday, the 8th day of July AD 2024. Good evening and welcome to News Desk. 45 minutes of news about Liberia, Africa, and our global village. My name is Hansen Deka presenting. In the headlines, President Joseph Boakai touches down in Liberia from the 65th ECOWAS Summit in Abuja, Nigeria. As Foreign Minister Sarah Best-Yanti discloses Liberia's declaration of intent to contest for a seat on the UN Security Council. Unconfirmed report says Finance Minister Boema Kamara has resigned his post, citing health issues. In a repeated course of events, authorities at the Market prison shut down the facility due to overcrowdedness and lack of food. And away from Liberia, ECOWAS warned that it risks this integration and worsen insecurity after Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger formalized their breakaway from the Union. The details of these developments, news bulletin, the voices of the news are all part of this edition of the news program. We take a break to rejoin you.
Why? Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
what's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't
Thanks for rejoining us. Up next is Oliver Bone. We're going to set the pace with the news bulletin and the foreign development. Good evening.
Good evening, Hansen, and good evening all. President Joseph Walker has returned for the 65th ordinary of the ECOWAS Authority in head states in Abuja, Nigeria, where he called for the revitalization of the minor river union in the West African basin. Presenting the revitalization plan at the ECOWAS Leadership Summit, Foreign Minister Sarah Beswood quotes President Walker as saying, the plan seeks to foster peace and security among the nine river union countries. In a related development, Minister Beswood has disclosed Liberia's declaration of intent to contest UN Security Council alongside Guinea-Bissau. She noted that as part of Liberia's effort to succeed at the UN Security Council, negotiations were reached that Guinea-Bissau supports Liberia with a promise that Liberia will suffocate during the next UN Security Council elections. The foreign minister speaking upon arrival at the Rabat International Airport this Monday said the ECOWAS Leadership Summit here was President Joseph Walker's debut. According to Paul, the gathering was graced by African leaders focusing on peace and security, regional integration, and good governance. According to Foreign Minister Sarah Yanti, Agenda 2063 was one of the key areas of priority that was held on the agenda for the regional bloc. Multiple reports say Finance Minister Buema Kamara has resigned from his post. According to some reports, Minister Kamara cited health issues as a reason for his resignation. Front page Africa quotes multiple sources. The minister was in his office on Monday. The paper has reported that President Bouaka had frustrated with frustration with the finance minister's performance due to his health issues and last week asked him to resign. However, RCM News is yet to independently verify these reports as the executive branch is yet to officially confirm and announce the decision. Authorities at Monrovia Central Prison have shut down the facility to new admission assistance due to overcrowded and lack of food. Conavani Lake on Monday, according to RSC judicial correspondent, closed down the prison's facility and cited the overwhelming increase in the number of suspects. The facility, originally built for 334 inmates, now has 1,541, which is challenging in terms of accommodation for the defendants in custody. The prison authorities July 5 communication to Councillor Alejandro Isese, County Antonin of Montserrat further said that the feeding of the inmates in custody has reached an alarming stage and something needs to be reported get worse. RCA judicial correspondent said authorities at the Ministry of Justice could not confirm without the report. Veteran Liberian journalist Christopher once President Joseph Obama shut down operations of Western Cluster to protect food infrastructure from bombing in Serrato County. Salih, the founder of the Alliance Media Consultancy, said the company is destroying the road, thereby affecting the livelihood of citizens in the Western corridor. Christopher Salih, the State of the Nation FM, noted that cluster must be mandated their own way to transport their old total transport of Monrovia. Speaking over the weekend at the graduation of the Seaford Bill Institute in Wara Ejioke, Bombing County, Sally called on the president to undo the memorandum of understanding with Western Cluster and entered into a mineral development agreement with the interests of the people. The board of the Faith and Justice Network is demanding an open apology for Representative Foco for threatening to burn down the chambers of the legislature. FJN expressed serious concern about Montreal County District number 9 representative action, demanding him to immediately retract such statement and issue a public apology to the people. Fifth, and Justice and Network Liberia Executive Director support that the network believes that public servants, particularly elected officials, must conduct themselves with the highest standards of integrity, responsibility, and respect for the institutions they serve. According to Reverend Njala, the district number 9 lawmakers threat not only jeopardize the safety and security of the legislature, but also wear away public trust in the legislative process, adding Representative Boko has set a dangerous precedent. The president of the Liberian Institute of Certified Public Accountants has called for increased budgetary support to adequately fund the institute's activities. Papin Daniel said, although the government is providing subsidy to LCA, the amount is insufficient to finance its programs, including their professional exams. A statement followed complaints from candidates to start the Ghanaian professional qualification certificate before the weekend, seeking to become chartered accountants and certified public accountants in a twin partnership arrangement with the LCPA and LCAG. The new LCPA president, however, lauded the candidates for mastering the college. They said the exam, despite the enormous challenges, including lack of content, to provide tutorials for them before the test. Meanwhile, the examiner from the Institute of Chartered Accountants, Ghana, Naomi Bawobi, wants the Liberian government to make the professional exams compulsory for accountants in the country. A lecturer at the State One University of Liberia, William Colley, has predicted a failure for government to translate its agenda into an achievable reality will lead to severe hunger in the country. Dr. William Colley, in conversation with IOCA News over the stressed the need for the worker and government to ensure the allocation of adequate funding for food production. The Liberian agriculture professor noted that considering the rapid impact of climate change on countries that Liberia depends on for its stable food supply and armed conflicts in other potential nations, government needs to strategize and empower local farmers for food security. In the wake of the demand for legislative human rights and its environment, the executive director of the Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Emmanuel Oyue Yafaru, has disclosed that Liberia as a country is challenged with energy deficits as only a small percentage of the country's population is connected to the national grid. The EPA board stated that the states are hard for not only meeting the energy needs of the country, but to also align with climate commitment. He acknowledged that Liberia nationally determined contributions underscored the nation's ambition and responsibilities in the global fight against climate change. Addressing fellow participants during Liberia's renewable energy investment framework steering committee meeting recently in Monrovia, Dr. Jakabo emphasized that the reality necessity urgent need for the transition towards a transmission to renewable energy sources. However, the EPA's executive director assured that the recent intervention has laid the groundwork for progress initiated to improve the cost reflective and protective regulations that represent vital steps forward. A Liberian education Peter has blamed the poor system of education in Liberia on bribery, unqualified teachers, and poor learning facilities. Emmanuel Kono said the education system will continue to experience huge challenges once these primary issues are not addressed by the government. Kono said many children have been deprived of quality education due to government's inability to prioritize issues that are affecting the smooth operation of the education sector. He added that due to significant education place in society, a country cannot develop in the absence of quality and standard education. Away from Liberia, West African bloc ECOWAS has warned that its disintegration and worsened insecurity after Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger finalized their reunion. The head of the nation said it was a major 50-year-old war could have severe consequences if they do not reverse their decision. It comes after the military leaders of the three countries said on Saturday that they were irrevocably turning their backs on the 15-member effort to form the Confederation of their allies. The Democrats came into power after a series of coups between 2020 and 2020, with ECOWAS by imposing sanctions demanding a restoration of civilian and say that's the news.
Ria TV, True FM.
Okay, Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV.
Okay, True FM, 96.1.
What's the meaning of the black barrel?
The black barrel is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't organize yourself in a grateful manner, we'll keep your better level.
You might say what you want to say, but for us,
Those bulletin and the foreign development, the bulletin of news, it is the regular feature on the news program. If you're just joining, one of the top developments we are following. Current report says, and as Minister Wilma Kamara has resigned his post, citing health issues. Let's bring you the voices of the newsmakers. The board of directors of the Faith and Justice Network is demanding an open apology from Representative Frank Foco for threatening to burn down the chambers of the legislature. FJ expressed serious concern at Mansourati and Representative's recent action, demanding him to retract such statement and issue a public apology to the Liberian people. Faith and Justice Network's executive director Abadala said the network believes that public servants, particularly elected officials, must conduct themselves with the highest standards of integrity, responsibility, and respect for the institutions they serve. The Faith and Justice Network calls on the city's lawmakers to immediately retract his associated statement and issue a public apology to the people of Nigeria. His employer. He also called on the leadership of the House of Representatives to take appropriate disciplinary action to ensure that such behavior is not tolerated and to uphold the dignity and sanity of our legislative body. And justice work and believes that public servants, particularly elected officials, must conduct themselves with the highest standards of integrity, responsibility, and respect for the institutions served. Lawmakers focus threats not only jeopardize the security of the legislature, but also rules public trust in our legislative processes. Lawmakers set a dangerous precedent, and we have raised attention on the pressing issues that matter to the citizens of Nigeria. As all lawmakers remember that both the people with education and to perfect is to appropriate and lawful channels. Resulting in threats and violence is not unacceptable, but also productive to the progress and development of our country. Furthermore, we appeal to all public prioritize well-being of our people
to a personal integrity. At a time when our country faces numerous challenges, it is imperative that our leaders demonstrate unity, responsibility, and a commitment to the principles of democracy and justice. The faith and justice of the steadfast in his mission to promote justice, peace, and good governance. Period. Will continue to for accountability and integrity in public office to support the efforts to work towards a more just and equitable society.
The Right Reverend is calling on the leadership of the House of Representatives to take appropriate disciplinary actions to ensure that such behavior is not tolerated and to uphold the dignity of legislation.
The directors of the Network FGN is deeply concerned and annoyed by the recent statement made by Frank Foco of District 9 as on Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024, bring down the legislation due to code the government in the interest of the government. Representative Foco instigated his code is referring to them as Nipon for not setting up a centralized to follow current officials. Such implementation and regulation is an affront to the legislative humanities in our democratic institutions. These are no in our democratic society. A threat undermines the very principle of governance, accountability, and built upon.
Reverend Jala is the director of the Faith and Justice Network, demanding an open apology from Representative Frank South for threatening to burn down the chambers of the legislature. The president of the Liberia Institute of Certified Public Accountants, LRCPA, has called for the increased to adequate the institution's activities. Papin Daniel said, though the government is providing subsidy to the LRCPA, the amount is insufficient to finance its programs, including their professional exams. His statement followed complaints from candidates who sat the Ghanaian Professional Qualification Certificate exams over the weekend seeking to become chartered accountants, certified public accountants in a partnership arrangement with the LRCPA and the RC. The new LRCPA, however, candidates for fostering to set the assembly about the enormous challenges, including lack of them to provide for them before.
Congratulations to because it's easy, most of the time to come. So for that, I would say that the development process is the most, and I think the concerns is the audience. We were ready, we had external support. The lectures that are not clear, oxygen, oxygen will be one of them. 13,000 now the LRC needs funding to take the tutorials and classes, etc. We don't have that. The institute is based on the government. We don't have tutor for staff. So the extra money that we need to hire, attract, train, and qualify teachers to come teach talent. We don't engage government with data stakeholders so that we can be able to see the need and we say the process that subsequently people can say and then they will come. As is, what is allocated for the institute is immaterial. So we are grateful for that. All the issues our institute will be seen as a strategic partner to growth and development of, especially the area of public sector financial management. Then there's a need. For now, we have a million to be effective. Those who pass, what does it add? Once you pass the exam, from the personal point of view, someone wants to pass as a verifier, wants to and then this as from institute. So the chapter like that, open doors, be a business leader. So every organization, especially in public financial management when I have this year, we have paper and we go to buy or the job. We look at the PhD, we look at the qualification we have. So it's related.
at that level, you decision maker, and so you get it fast. So it's very important for all of us to strive for this.
Meanwhile, the examiner from the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana now body wants the Reverend government to make the professional exams compulsory for accountants in the country. Madam Baudi said if government makes it mandatory that people without these professional certificates cannot get certain financial management positions in the country, it will compel them to sit the exams, urging the last people to make the exams attractive to encourage more people to write.
And I bring the government with policies that would compel people to do the proper compulsory. Some positions not occupied will have the certificates so that other people will know that program is very important. And that will bring up the importance of the program. The only issue with the candidates is the interest. The more they are interested, the more the exam becomes profitable for LICP and then Nigeria as a whole. So my humble view is that LICP make it very, very interesting and it should be attractive for more countries to want to write it. I pray that next year by this time have actualized the candidates interest system. It will make the whole program very attractive if people are interested in doing it, right? Because as a professional programmer, it's not a degree where six people get the course out of it and read and write. But they need to be treated. They need to do revisions, which is called education, and they need conscious effort and discipline. Because professional programs, if you are not disciplined, if you are not conscious about passing, devoting time, you can't do it.
Speaking earlier, we can list crowd large opportunities including tutorials and other study platforms to enhance their capacities to pass the exam. They have therefore called on the LRCPA to make efforts in sourcing opportunities for them, as it is done for candidates in other countries, including Ghana.
Money to payers correct, then applying for the examination for the candidate set itself for 2019, and I was very excited the tutoring because for some of the examination for what is class, it's not like once people look at and get through it's not through this practical. Somehow we are just in our professional, and this people will, if we get it, will enhance our productivity. And that's our end. This was that what I do for I pass three. Then the second class is the other one, I pass three. So the one that I do level two and then one that I do level four. Because I know they know some of the issues, and we are managers now. So the time to study and also the time to job.
My name is Vicky. I'm seeking to qualify to be a chartered accountant. This is why we are a part of this yes. We had constraint, a lot of constraint. And we were able to do like this meaning until we come into this hall. Which is not very telling for us. For what we understand from other colleagues outside of like in Ghana. We realize that we have study platform, we have interventions and all of that. But here we are not really getting that opportunity to be able to meet as a group to study and perform ideas. We appreciate if we can really, really do something for us because some of us we so over when we are getting tired. We don't want to talk.
My name is Jerry. In Europe, we have very limited resources. So my question to the national government, I believe that the regulator and LSPA have some sympathy with government. So we want to the government increase that subsidy. But if that subsidy is increased, then we can have other things together. We have structures that are here encouraging people. We look at it, I tell you, we look at it, but the other are just there.
Voices of candidates there into earlier was the examiner from the Institute of Chartered Accountants in Ghana, now named Audi. Earlier, the listening to Papin Daniels, the president of the Liberian Institute of Certified Public Accountants, LRCPA. Veteran Liberian journalist Christopher Lee wants President Joseph Walker shut down the operations of Western Cluster to protect the road infrastructure from bombing to Maserati County. Silly, the founder of Vance Media Consultancy, said the company is destroying the road, thereby affecting the livelihood of citizens in the Western corridor.
As you this was on Western Cluster issue, I said I asked the president to undo the memorandum of understanding and transform it into a mineral development agreement and MOU for a multi-billion such as cluster is just a does not fit. And as I said, I have no continue on doing it and let me carry on the real work. I'm concerned about you talking about seeing many trucks heading to Tottenham, right? That of the road use p.m. While we see truck on so you should be asking the people at some of them 11:40. That's met down 11:40 a.m. I'm not supposed to be on the highway a.m. It says 7:40. What kind of road user permit nonsense is this? The company is breaking down the road that we already have. So why you can put it to them and then you can do the road well let production start right now. See what the company will do. Are you calling for production to start? Yes, until they can do the breaking that is failing their IRO to put through the road. Why this Chinese company, Chico, why did they can go exclusively without interference to the motorists ahead to a serious other company. That's why I said, and I don't blame the company actually. I blame those who are doing this, and I want this company to my IRO. What means specifically? I don't know where was it passed. With an IRO company who operate on no way. You are a journalist. Hearing that or finding out that West Coast that it was suspended, it was restored. What did they see? Come to you as a journalist. Now, from Paul River, they're only interested in carrying giant size rights and put it for 5,000 say up now, because what they can be proud. By the time they reach their start moment, they left everything before LPR. The government to the of the West, the government to the Minister of Public requested 2 million. The Western Cluster gave to them for the rehabilitation of the road. Then why are you asking Western Cluster? Well, this is another way to tell them to stop until the road is rehabilitated.
The voice of veteran Liberian journalist Yusufu Salida speaking over the weekend at the graduation of the Seafran Bill Institute in Badjeta County. The president of the College of Education, Dr. Benjamin Way, called for increment in the salaries of civil servants and special teachers. Dr. Way said this is one of the best ways to improve the lives of the ordinary people. He declared the arbitrary deductions in the salaries of teachers, doing each salary payment, calling on the president to intervene. Dr. Way also commended the Minister of Education for her unwavering commitment to ending the issue of volunteer teachers across Liberia.
One of the best ways to keep the life of ordinary Nigerians is to increase the civil service and teacher salaries. Mr. President, the issue of stabilization of teacher salary content is something that Rob Dr. just another more yesterday. I learned of regular reduction from teacher salary every day, $2, $3, so teachers go to the bank to withdraw their salary. What exactly is going on? Mr. President, we inherited that Mr. President to rescue. Please rescue $3 in our life. This panel is for the people of education. Minister to the appointment, and thank you for throw all your remarks on the importance of the teacher and the cycle of productivity in our education system. And Minister to further to the education reform act call for the decentralization of educational activities. And Minister no need for subsequent minister of education as has been done by ministers to consistently control and spend thousands of invested dollars on every country for I have shown every minister they want to survive before they can fair system. We decentralize efficiency, elements of education processes, and enable them to function efficient and allocate resources can be reported to of the levels of education.
Dr. Benjamin, president of the College of Education, spoke at the if certificate, that's if certificate and fifth associate of arts degree program of the County Andes of the Lacosta College of Education. For his part, Dr. Randy Nelson, director of international programs at University of South Falls in USA, acknowledged the passion and greatness Liberians have for education, but emphasized the need for capacity development.
I began to Liberia between teachers and I developed a program called Teaching Impact and Environment Training. After my first visit to the country in 2018, I went home and the word that I used to describe what was sent to me was greatness, greatness. And I have since then never changed my mind. In this, I repeatedly see a high level of intelligence among the people. I see hard work, I see hunger and thirst for more education. There's and there's citizens that have between 14 and 12 less and more together and concerned for things to be aggression serious.
The voice of Dr. Nelson, former director of international programs at the University of South Port, the USA, allegedly listened to the voice of the president of the La Cosa College of Education, Dr. Benjamin Wade. They both spoke over the weekend at the FC certificate and fifth associate of arts degree program of the county outlets of the La Cosa College of Education. In the wake of men for electricity in Moravia and his parents, the executive director of the Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Amanda Yapawu, has disclosed that Liberia as a country is challenged with energy deficit as only a small percentage of the country's population is connected to the national grid. The EPA boasted that the strides hard for not only meeting the energy needs of the country but to also align with climate commitment. He acknowledged that Liberia not only to charming contributions and DC underscore the nation's ambition and responsibilities in the fight against climate change. A lecturer at the state-run university, Dr. William Colley, has predicted that failure by government to translate its arrest agenda into an achievable reality will lead to severe hunger in Liberia. Dr. William Colley, in conversation with us in News over the weekend, stressed the need for the Baka-led government to ensure the allocation of adequate funding for food production. Finally, to this development, a Liberian educator has blamed the poor system of education in Liberia on unqualified teachers and poor learning facilities. Emmanuel Kono said the education system will continue to experience huge challenges once the primary issues are not addressed by the government. Kono said many children have been deprived of quality education due to government inability to prioritize issues that are affecting the smooth operation of the education sector.
This one compared to the national government. The need to support education in Nigeria. Education is the cornerstone of the strongest society. Let countless children in Nigeria attempt to guide for this fundamental right due to inadequate resources. Education is a right. It's something that needs to be at capital. Mr. David
right, and people. Liberal education system faces significant challenges, and the only way to face some of these systems may need a collective effort. We will say we want to give our children in better education, teachers, and for brand. For example, the potential of education, whether it is for the government, for the private sector, for the government sector, that not only what means to aware, but these are the challenge that is affecting our school system. One day I see our children somebody writes special chemistry and physics. You know where you must have infrastructure. And we're gonna see we're gonna go this one. Think about it. We are challenged to all is affected the school system. And go across the country, they have schools which are sitting on block. The children are connected to the core. The children inside. This is the way I go. A meeting. Actually, and those examples, these are things that we need to challenge government on. Education is the right of every individual. And if you want to get anybody in life, it's not to give them, but it's to give them nothing.
The voice of Liberian educator Emmanuel Fulade speaking over the weekend. Well, folks, that's the time we have to be with you on this morning's edition of the news program, Latex, as we take leave of you. These are the top stories we have been covering. President Joseph Walker touched down in Liberia on the 65th ECOWAS Summit in Abuja, Nigeria, as Foreign Minister Sarah United discloses Liberia's declaration of intent to contest for a seat on the UN Security Council. Unconfirmed report says Finance Minister Boyama Kamara has resigned his post, citing health issues. In a repeated course of events, authorities at the Maravilla Central Prison shut down the facility due to overcrowdedness and lack of food. Away from Liberia, ECOWAS warns that it risks disintegration and worsening insecurity after Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger formalized their breakaway union. Many thanks to our correspondents, writers, reporters, editors, those who helped in making this morning's edition of the news program a success. Olivia Bound read for the news bulletin, the foreign development. My Tobians are behind the camera. Johnson Batoba, the coordinator the sound, and on behalf of the production team. My name is represent.
Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
Into Truth FM 96.1.
What's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't organize yourself in a grateful manner, we'll keep your later like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
News summary at 12. My name is Hansen Delta Present. Welcome to News and Analysis 30 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one world.
Presenting this newscast is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited.
How is life after the presidency?
But before the presidency, the same life that what you see. I live a different life. You know, when I was not president, this life that what I live. You know, with my family and
I have a lot of interest in the health sector, the educational sector, and the agriculture sector. Roads, connecting roads, and stuff.
Yeah, we are calling international community to come to intervene for us because, like I just stated previously, we don't know who to trust.
Always make sure to turn on to our
Ria TV and listening to Truth FM 96.1.
Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV, into Truth FM 96.1.
Starting today, why not have a little more fun? Why not use money this easily? Why not get even closer to family? Why not work how you've always wanted? Fun, money, family.
When it comes to communication in Liberia, Orange is number one.
Orange is the best. Orange is the best. Oh, Orange is the best.
Orange is the best.
Strongest network, widest coverage.
Orange is the best.
Fastest internet speed.
Orange is the best.
People, Orange is the best. Yes, Orange is the best.
Nagatama, please woo. Company Guinea, that's the for Orange. Top of number one. Swing it.
Company is the Orange. I don't got it best.
Orange will more you the telephone on phone.
Reliable, trusted, and dependable.
Orange is about 7. Yeah, Orange is wrong.
Orange is the best.
It's all about what matters to you.
I would like to fund my account at any time, even here.
Right here, right now.
Here too.
Without moving an inch.
Here would be just perfect.
Henceforth, send money to your Orange Money account from your bank account and vice versa directly from your mobile phone. A simple and fast solution that is always available to ensure a permanent access to your Orange Money services. Anywhere, anytime, send money to your Orange Money account from your bank account from your mobile phone to cash out, to recharge, to transfer, to pay, to buy. To subscribe to this service, go to your bank branch office partner to the Orange Money service.